context, it's a birthday party and it's for a dog. But hi everyone, welcome. And first of all, I would like to congratulate you for being a bunch of dog-loving weirdos who are throwing a party for a dog who is turning 101. That's like the Super Bowl in dog years. It rounds out to about 50 human years, but we're at a party, so there's no need to do math here. For today's toast, I think we should run down memory lane and remember why we all love this dog so much. So, this dog was my pride. He was my ride or die, my partner in crime, and we lived through some rough situations. As a little kid, I used to get sick a lot, and that was kind of tough. But between me and him, whenever we found him, he was just as sick as me. So we would spend a lot of time together at home. We would just play together, live together, just as sick. And that was really nice. And I was the designated person that had to take him to the vet and on our little walks to the vet to get shots every day. And those walks were healing for him as much as they were for me. So I really love that dog. And then another thing is that he literally saved my life, as much as silly as it is to think so. Whenever I was a little kid in this little like ankle deep pool, I was struggling to stand up. And here comes this little white ball running full head steam and just stood there. And I pulled his hair and allowed me to stand up from the kiddie pool. And that's how he saved my life, as ridiculous as it sounds. He was just standing there, and I was just making eye contact with him the whole time. And I loved seeing those soulful eyes, but they didn't have a thought behind them. But he had just literally saved my life. So I can still see him getting like the zoomies in my house and just being a menace throughout the whole on the floor. But that was part of his uniqueness, part of his spark, what made me love him. Life was an adventure. It was a daily dose of laughter, of joy, and he was something that made everything feel better. And now you might be wondering why we're celebrating why we're making such a big deal for a dog party today. It's not any dog, it's my dog, and he's no longer with us anymore. His mark on me was so deep that he's still in spirit partying with us. So here's to treats, here's to life. And he might not be here physically, but he's still very much alive in the memories and the love and all the goofy things we talked about him. So thanks for hearing me out, and now let's crank up the music and party and let's hit the dance floor. Cheers. Well,
Cheers.
I was about to end the whole